Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Cap and welcome back to the channel. Another 7 Days to Die video. In several of my tutorial videos, I've utilized things from the debug menu within the game to kind of show you guys some information or make it a little bit easier for me to demonstrate how to do something. But I've never shown anybody really how to use it, and I always have people ask me, like, how did you get to that menu? So I thought I would show you guys. For starters, you need to hit escape and go under options and controls and see up at the top what you have listed under where it says console. By default, I believe it says F1, but double check just to make sure you're pushing the right button, and then close back out and go into the game. Now when you hit F1, it's going to open up, it looks like kind of like a command prompt here. From here, all you have to type is just the letters DM, and hit enter, and you'll see it says debug menu on. If you type it in again, it'll turn it off. And all you have to do is hit escape to close it back out. And now you have the debug menu on. And from here, you can do a lot of different options. Like if you hit escape to pause the game, you'll see over on the right hand side, you have several different kind of options that you have there. Like the top button is you can kill yourself if you want to. You can click on set position if you have the X and Y coordinates where you want to go, so you can send yourself over there. You can recalculate the light. You can add an additional light based on where you're looking at there. And one of the nicest things here is being able to adjust the time. So you can click and drag it to which day you want it to, and you can adjust the time back and forth right here. So if you're trying to make a video or trying to just reset where you are in the day, you can reset the time. Close it out by hitting escape again, and it gets going back to the settings that you originally changed it. Also, if you hit the F6 button on your keyboard, you'll see this brings up a long list of entities in the game that you can go in and spawn. You have all kinds of different zombies. You can spawn in bandits when they're in the game. You can spawn in traders, mini bikes, backpack, all kinds of different things that you have built into this little option menu here. You can go in and make some additional changes. I'm not going to get real in-depth as to what all these do, but you can go in and kind of play with them, or you can spawn in points of interest too. Now, something I've used in videos before, like showing you guys the heat map. If you press F8 on the keyboard one time, over on the left-hand side, you'll see it brings up your current frame rate. If you push it again, it brings up additional information. You can see what your core temperature is, the outside, your percentage of how wet you are, wellness, and your heat rating for that specific chunk. And that's what I was showing in that video on how to determine why zombies are being summoned in, specifically in your general area here, which I'll link in the title cards up at the top if you want to go watch that if you're interested in it. And then just press F8 again to get rid of it. Also, something else that's really interesting, when you have debug menu opened up, if you're looking on your map, you can teleport yourself basically wherever you want to go just by holding down the control button and right clicking. And that will teleport you to wherever you click. And then of course then you'll have to wait a minute for it to finish loading in everything that's there and stuff, so you may get some frame drops in the process, but at least as long as you have debug menu on, that will allow you to just bounce around the map to wherever you need to without having to waste a lot of time. Again, it's really good for production style videos where you're really trying to just show something off, or if you're just trying to do some fun stuff on your game. Now do keep in mind that you have to be an admin, so if you are playing on a server, you'll have to make sure whoever's the admins of the server give you the rights to use these. If not, then you won't have these options there. But that's really about it. There's a lot of other things the debug menu can open up and allow you to do, of course, if you know what you're doing. But these are just some of the most common ones I like to use, and I thought they'd be really beneficial to show you guys how to access them, because it really opens up a lot of functionality from within the game. So, if you have any questions, be sure to drop them down in the comment section. I'll happily answer them as quickly as I can. And if you found the video useful, hit that thumbs up button, because I do appreciate that. And don't forget to subscribe for future videos. Thank you guys so much for your time. You have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you later.